What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is. You already know what time it is. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. And as always, I got some groundbreaking, earth shaking information for y'all. As always. So let me get to it, man. We're gonna be talking about this C virus thing. All right, and I'm gonna tell y'all something about this C virus thing. If you pay attention to the news, and that's the thing, man. Anybody could understand what's going on, man. Any one of y'all could understand this shit. You just have to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So, if you ain't paying attention, um, they're trying to start a second. Well, no, they're pushing this second wave agenda. All right, now I'm not gonna say people ain't getting sick. I'm not gonna say that. But what I am gonna say is they're systematically pushing a second wave shutdown. All right. I just went to the store yesterday because I had got word from a YouTuber I be following. He was talking about there wasn't no alcohol or whatever. So I just went to the store yesterday to test it, because I'm in a whole nother state. And lo and behold, I got the last bottle of alcohol. It was a little small bottle. And the only reason I'm saying that is alcohol is a main, simple, easy way for you to fight off infections. If you get, like my daughter, she just got cut a little small cut on her finger like a week ago, and her finger swelled up and got infected. She didn't tell me about it till it was already hot dog swole. You know what I'm saying? And right now, these are not the times to be getting sick. You can't, go into the hospital. It's the wrong time to be going to the hospital. You know what I mean? So long story short, I just put hot alcohol and some what do you call that stuff? Benadryl. No, not Benadryl. Alcohol and what's that stuff you call what you put on a cut? Neosporin. I put alcohol and Neosporin on there, and it bounced back. So simple things can keep you from getting infected and having to go to the hospital, like alcohol. So with that being said, there is no more alcohol like that I've seen in the stores in my state, and I haven't seen no alcohol in my stores, that the 3 stores that I went to so far. And that's just one eye-opener thing. The food, everything, resources, everything. If you remember the last shutdown, they closed everything down except for grocery stores. Mark my words, I believe this time they're going to close down everything. And the reason I'm saying that is because last time they did, like, it was like a test. It was like a test run, man. They did like a little test run on us. Shut the jobs down, lay off the quote unquote non-essential workers, which everybody in America is essential. But they laid off everybody, or 40 some million Americans. Then they had you sitting at home for like 2 months before they opened everything up. And during those 2 months, people literally went ape shit crazy. A lot of people lost their minds. A lot of people was kicking each other's ass. There was a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of drug abuse, a lot of overdoses, a lot of alcohol abuse, a whole lot, man. And when they put us through a second wave of quarantining and staying at home and all that, I think this one's gonna be the nail that brings the camel's back. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Majority of people who stocked up and prepped for the last wave, I pretty much guarantee you y'all ran through all y'all stuff. I pretty much guarantee you that you're back in a comfortable state of mind again, like everything's normal again, everything in which is nothing's normal. I'm pretty sure that y'all run around spending all your little money that you're obtaining around these times on nothing. Because I'm going to tell you something. Nothing matters at this present time but food and shelter. That's the only thing that matters at this present time. Somewhere safe to be, and something healthy to eat. Because I'm gonna tell you, like I said, once they shut the stores and stuff off again, there's gonna be ain't gonna be none of that shit this time. Watch what I'm telling you. This time, and this is a prediction, but I believe this time they're gonna give you a certain amount of time to prepare and get the things you need. Then they're gonna shut everything off for an extended 2 week or extended period of time. And the reason why I feel like it's a lot of propaganda in the curfew and the imposition of the curfew is because it's like when they let us back outside, people was not listening. But for one, before they let us back outside, people weren't listening. People wasn't wearing the mask. Me, put it like this: I was wearing the mask before they told me to wear the mask. I was wearing the mask when I just knew about the contraction of the virus, and we was wearing masks. You can look back 2 months ago on my videos, 3 months ago on my videos. I was wearing the mask, the N95s, the N95 mask. Now, I don't wear the mask no more because it's propagated that you wear the mask. I'm not ever gonna do what nobody tell me to do unless it's the right thing for me. I'm not like a defiant person, but I'm 34 years old, bro. I'm not listening to nothing if it don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? And if the shoe don't fit, I'm not gonna wear it. So what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna be putting masks on because I'm gonna tell you, when I was at my job working and I used to cook, when I was at my job working with the mask on, I was the only nigga with the mask on, and I was having a hard time breathing with that thing. And it would smash my nose down. It was smashing my nose down, messing my ears up. I was having a hard time breathing. And then if you look at people now, a lot of people have these ears, these mask ears, where it's pulling their ears forward and they looking crazy because they got mask on all the time, which is all good, man. But long story short, mask ears. Yeah, long story short, man, I feel like they're about to shut this shit down again. It ain't no feel like. They're talking about, should we shut it down? This double dutching. And they're about to shut it down. The second wave, all you dumbasses done spent all your money on bullshit. I'm watching you motherfuckers spending your money, and I ain't in your pockets, but I'm watching y'all spend money on pointless things nationwide, worldwide, man. While it's real shit still going on, y'all still buying bullshit. Food, shelter, and protection. Only thing you should be buying. Anything else is irrelevant. Save your money. Save your time. And one more last thing, man. Coronavirus in these restaurants. I'm going to get to these. Let me talk about these restaurants. Hey, get that. Like these restaurants. A lot of us are going out to eat, spending our hard-earned or, our last dollars on food, And this time, your ass better be going to the grocery store, man. Do not go out to eat no more. These restaurants can't handle it. They don't want the business. They don't want your money. They really don't. I'm telling you, I've seen it too many times now. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, like I was saying, man, stop wasting your money on these restaurants. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your money on trivial items. Just because it's some bullshit you always thought about, or just, you got some extra time on your hands. The extra time on your hands, you need to be preparing for the battle that's coming. The extra time on your hands, you need to be stocking up on resources for what's coming. Because the winter time's coming around. If you really think the government's going to let this shit stay sweet like this during the winter, you're crazy. They're only letting people run around right now during the summer to get some money. To spend your money, to spend your stimulus check, to spend your checks. That's the only reason why they're allowing people to come outside. To spend your money. So stop spending your money. Stay at home. Do the right thing. Stack your bread. Get your guns up. Get your food up. And don't play with your life, man. There ain't no more time to play. It's your big homie, Big Bad. The second wave is coming, and they're not going to play about this one. They're going to fucking shut it all the way down, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast.